Happy birthday, Mom!
Oh, thank you, everybody. I know it's a little self-centered, but this is my favorite day of the year.
Here, Mom. This is from me and Meg.
Topo? The smoker's tooth polish?
Take the hint.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Lionel Richie's Can't Slow Down?
Great album, Lois. Great album. I didn't know who I was until I heard this album.
Oh, thank you all so much. What thoughtful gifts.
Lois, there's one more.
Oh, Brian, you don't have to give me anything.
Oh. Well, give it back then. No, we have fun.
Oh, my God. 2 tickets for a cruise? Brian, this is wonderful.
What the hell?
Dick?
Hey, what is this? We agreed on a $20 limit. We set a cap, you jerk.
Are you trying to make us look bad, you son of a bitch?
Now you kids behave yourselves while we're away.
Yeah, be good till we get back, and Brian, stay out of the cat box. Stay out of the cat box.
Bye, you guys!
Bye, Mom! Bye, Dad!
Farewell, Brian. I'm off to sea.
Bye! 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 Bye!
No, you can't leave. Not without me. I'm the baby. I haven't been this disappointed since I saw the lake house.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
I'll teach that hussy to go on a boat ride without me.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna make her crawl on her hands and knees while I drip hot candle wax all over her back.
And then what are you gonna do?
Let's see.
Yeah, she's been a bad girl.
And then I'm gonna gag her with her own underwear.
Oh!
What?
No, nothing. That's all part of your diabolical plan.
Yes, she'll be humiliated.
Maybe you'll handcuff her. She'll hate that.
Then I shall do that as well.
And call her a bitch.
Until I'm hoarse with rage.
No, I mean, that would, like, that would show her.
What the hell does the second part have to do with that?
No, man, it's your thing. I mean, I don't care if one hand is on her boob and the other hand is down there. It's your project.
You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
Who cares? You're not gonna kill her anyway. You're gonna bitch and moan, and then you're gonna do what you always do. The minute Lois walks through that door, you're gonna forget all about it, beg for your apple juice, go poop, and fall asleep.
Now, what do you say we go get some lunch?
Not yet, Lois. I've been watching this woman for 3 hours, waiting for her to turn over.
Peter, she knows she untied her bikini. Women don't forget those things.
Well, will you go over there and pour a cold drink on her back?
No.
Will you go over there behind her and yell fire drill?
No.
Will you go over there and lift her shoulder a little so I can see her nipple?
All right, fine.
Ho-ho! What a slut!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bar you from the aft section of the ship for the rest of the cruise.
We are so sorry. Peter, what the hell did you think you were doing?
Lois, it is called the poop deck. That is why I pooped there.
You're disgusting.
And you're misleading. Boy, this is romantic, isn't it, Lois?
It sure is, sweetie. I feel like that fat-ass British girl from Titanic.
What girl?
The lead in Titanic, the one opposite Leonardo DiCaprio.
Sweetheart, that was a guy.
What?
That was a guy. That was Philip Seymour Hoffman.
What? No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was, honey. It was Philip Seymour Hoffman. Look at you out here on a big trip.
Peter, stop picking your teeth. We're at the captain's table.
And that was the first time I saw the northern lights at their peak. And as I gazed, astonished at their lustrous brilliance, I turned to my first mate and I said, "We are looking into the very eyes of God."
What a wonderful story.
All right, I got one for you. So me and Lois are driving up to Vermont to get this abortion.
Peter!
Just hang on, Lois. Don't ruin it. All right, so we're driving up to get this abortion, and we get to the abortion clinic, and the abortionist has one hand. The abortionist has one hand. Missing hand on the abortionist. And we're there to get an abortion.
Peter, for God's
I'll tell it. So I turn to Lois and I says, "You want to get an abortion here? You want to get an abortion with the abortionist having a stump hand?" And she says, "An abortion here? Are you kidding? The abortionist got one hand. How do you abort with one hand?" And I says, "That's what I just said. The abortionist has one hand. We can't get an abortion here." So we turned around and went home, and 2.5 months later, our daughter Meg was born. Okay, explain to me exactly what I did wrong.
Peter, that's story was completely inappropriate.
Well, send me the crap to hell for being nostalgic about the early years of our marriage.
You've totally ruined this trip for me. I am mortified to even show my face around this ship.
Hey, the captain's the one who should be embarrassed. His story was gay.
You're gay.
Pleasuring a man with a socked foot one time does not make a person gay.
Hello, Mother.
Stewie?
Day out under your matriarchal tyranny!
What are you doing with a gun?
Very long time ago. I did it! I killed her! She's dead!
And finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago.
Daddy, she's been missing so long. Do you think they'll ever find her?
God, I hope so, Meg.
Hi, Peter. Can I talk to you in the kitchen for a second?
What is it, Joe? Please tell me Lois is alive.
It's been 6 days, Peter. I'm sorry, but we had to call off the search.
We now return to Harrison Ford telling random people he wants his family back.
Give me back my family.
Get off me!
I want my family back.
Hey, where have you been?
I had another date.
You know, I'm glad you're finally putting yourself out there. Lois would have wanted you to move on.
Yeah, only this one was kind of awkward. So I'm a Leo, and your ad said that you're a Cancer?
No, actually, it said I have cancer.
Then there was that date I had with that stick figure. But the freakiest was that date I had with Barney. Just remember, whatever you do, don't tell Chris I'm dating.
Peter, Lois has been dead for a whole year. You're gonna have to tell him sometime.
Dad, did we get any mail from Mom at the health spa today? But I haven't seen Mom since she took me back to school shopping.
All right, sweetie, you ready to get some new notebooks and protractors and slacks?
I want blue jeans.
Here you go, Stewie. Finish your oatmeal, and then I'll get you ready for our Mommy and Me class.
Meg has really flourished since Lois was murdered.
What the hell are you... Stewie, did you kill Lois?
Of course I didn't, Brian. Remember what you said? I'm all talk.
My God, you did it. You actually did it.
Oh, God, I've really screwed myself up here. Listen, could you reach into my pocket and get the number for that acupuncturist?
You son of a bitch, you killed Lois!
Good luck proving that, Brian. Seriously, that number?
Hey, put your wallets away, guys. The drinks are on me.
Well, that's awful nice, Peter. What's the occasion?
Lois's life insurance policy paid off. I got more money than Barbara Streisand.
I didn't know that you had life insurance on Lois. Did you get that right before the cruise?
Actually, I got it on the cruise. Right after we had that big fight when I said I wish you were dead, right before I never saw her again. Well, see you guys later. I gotta go buy hot dogs. We keep running out for some reason.
Yeah, either of you guys think it's a little suspicious that Peter took out a life insurance policy on Lois right before she went missing?
You don't think.
That fat bastard murdered her, didn't he? That son of a bitch! He's a killer like Bernie Getz!
Hey, Stewie, I found this receipt for a speedboat rental upstairs in your room, starting by proving that you were on that cruise ship the night Lois disappeared.
No, I wasn't. I was at the carnival with Rupert. Ah, the carnival with Rupert. Damn! What the hell are they doing here?
What's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
That does look like Peter's handwriting.
There's no doubt anymore.
This is fantastic! I'm completely off the hook! What the hell?
And let's have another piece of pie.
Joe, what the hell is going on?
You're a suspect in Lois's murder. That's what's going on. Don't make us go good cop, developmentally disabled cop on you.
I'm killed.
Hobie's right, Peter. It doesn't look good for you.
Joe, you got this all wrong. Like God did when he made Rosie O'Donnell.
Can't put a vagina on this man.
Why not? I'm God.
Well, what do you want to do about the breasts?
Take a couple out of the bin we can't find matches for.
I can't believe Dad killed Mom.
Look, there he is. Dad, how could you?
Hey, Dad, if they put you in jail, can we go in your room?
Look, don't you kids buy any of this for a second. Your father is innocent.
Oh, he killed her, just like the telephone killed the telegraph sex business.
This trial is called to order. Defense counsel, we will hear your opening statement.
Hey, everybody. Today's the big day. That's all, Your Honor.
Good.
Prosecutor, call your first witness.
Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
Really? Well, that is interesting.
Yes, and as a favor to the court, I've produced this simulation of how the killing transpired. I play Peter, and I hired an Asian hooker to play my daughter. Lois, I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I fart at times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
You pay me now?
That's how it happened. And that Lois was no saint, either. Said she'd give me an over-under for $60. Got gypped.
Chris, have you ever seen your father do anything bad?
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, Meg. Proud of you.
Has your father ever killed anyone that you know of?
Well, once by accident when he was in the military.
All right, you all know your orders. When you see the Taliban come over the horizon, you open fire immediately.
Okay, so when I see Pat Tillman come over the horizon, I shoot him.
No. When you see the enemy come over the horizon, you shoot the enemy.
Okay.
Good, now repeat it back to me.
Okay, I shoot Pat Tillman, then run over the horizon.
No, he's on our side. You charge the enemy.
Right, and shoot Pat Tillman.
No.
Okay, well, you know, you're gonna have to explain it to me again, because it sounds to me like I'm repeating back to you exactly what you're telling me, and obviously you're hearing something different. So just one more time.
Okay, when you see the Taliban come over the horizon, you shoot them.
All right, so I shoot Pat Tillman and then run when the Taliban show up.
No, you shoot the Taliban, not Pat Tillman. Got it?
Got it.
You sure?
Yep.
All right.
Hey, you know where I can find Pat Tillman?
Mr. Griffin, do you deny killing your wife?
Of course I deny it. I loved my wife, and I certainly think I'd remember killing her.
Mr. Griffin, do you drink?
I plead the Fifth of Jack. No, I'm joking. Yes, I drink.
And have you ever struck your wife?
Only in front of the kids to assert my status as dominant male of the pride.
Are you a violent man?
What are you, a wise guy? 'Cause I know how to deal with wise guys.
No further questions.
You son of a bitch. If I had a gun on a boat, I'd shoot you.
Mr. Foreman, how say you?
We find Peter Griffin guilty of murder in the first degree.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
With no possibility of...
Lois! You're alive!
Mom!
No, he didn't, Chris. But someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
It was Stewie!